Hey, it's Mike from Hillside Hives. Very exciting day for me here at the apiary because we got our first two packages of bees here. I don't know if you can hear them, or if you can see them, those buggers went out. You can see their little paws in there. What was that's not a paw. Hands, whatever. They went out. So we're gonna get these ladies and probably some gentlemen in there put into the Langstroth and the Warray hive. So these are the Saskatraz bees, originate from Saskatchewan. That's where their genetics are from. So I'm hoping they do really good here. So all right, let's get them installed. They're ready. Okay, I've never used these plastic or had a package come in these plastic. They look pretty neat. It just makes me so mad when things are so convenient and they're in plastic, because you know how I feel about plastic. But anyway, so convenient that the door just pops open and these bees will just call right down. The queen, from my understanding, is right, there's a little tab here. So I think I have to take this sugar water out, get the queen out, open the door, and then just let them in. The thing about it is, what the lady recommended was here's my deep box on the bottom. And so what I have is I have it filled with 10 frames, and there's about 4 frames that have, no, 2 frames with honey and 2 that are drawn comb in there, so they'll have a little bit of a start. And then I'll put my second deep that's empty up here, and then I'm gonna empty them right down into here, leave that package in here for a while until they all come out, and then I'll put my feeder top on top of this, put some sugar water on, let it go, and give them, they said, I could take it out later today if it's not too windy. It's warm, it's 55 degrees here, but it's going to be like 65 tomorrow. I just might let them alone, see if they can get the queen out by tomorrow, and then just come back and check them tomorrow. And I'll put my sugar water up here, and I have my pollen patty. Oh, I'm so mad I had to buy one. Brushy Mountain let me down. I ordered some pollen substitute back in January, and every time I call them, 2 weeks, it never came. So I have to call them again, just cancel the order, because I was gonna make my own pollen patties. So, all right, let me find a place for the camera, and that's the plan of action. And I got my veil on. I'm using my veil because it seems a little bit agitated. You should always wear your veil, but I don't always wear my veil. I have to admit it. But I'm not a very good person if you're looking for safety. One of the things too is I like the hippie method of really getting to know your bees and getting your bees to know you. And talking to them all the time. They gotta get used to your voice. Come down every day. Look at those buggers. They're like, get me out of here. I don't blame them. They might be a little feisty when we get them out. They might be. I would be. Good Lord, I'd be. All right. I don't know how this works. Let's see. I'm gonna see a lot of bees coming out here in a second, probably. It's okay, girls. It's okay. Is my arm in the way? I have a hard time because I can't see the camera. It's okay. Oh, here they come. They say, oh, freedom. Freedom. There you go. Now, we got to get that queen. I don't want to smush these girls. Come on, get off of there. This is their sugar water that they've been living off of. Boy, that feels low. Come on, I don't want to smush you. The problem is, it's a little warmer. There we go. We'll just put that to the side. Now, we got to get this queen. Ow. Move. Put your bum over. So my understanding is, there she is. Shake them off there. She's in there. I don't really understand this. We'll have to look at this in a second. Look at that little buddy comes. Hi, girls. They're like, get us out of here. Get us out of here. Now, my understanding is, oh, don't go up my shirt. Let's just set her down. Where am I going to set her? Let's set her right down in here. My understanding is, I can pop these 2 front doors open. The queen's down there. I can pop these doors open with my hive tool. Let's see if that's true. Which I don't doubt it. It is. as easy as I would say. But I guess they're not filming either. One thing you can do is just like, I could let them just come out that hole. But I'm going to use this new convenient, horrible plastic. Maybe I got the wrong side. Nope, that's the right side. Just slip it in, they say. And the door will pop open. I don't want to aggravate them. They're already aggravated. They need to give us a practice one. Oh wait, did I get it? See, I'm going back to my original thoughts on plastic. Boy, this would be such a good idea though. Those bees could just come right out. Oh wait a minute. Oh wait a minute. I think I got it. Ah! Here we go. And the floodgates will... Oh, here we go. It was good. It was okay. Now, I'm going to open it. Here, look at them all come out. They're like, get us out of there. Get us out. Alright, so I opened up this door, and they should be able to fall right out. Look at that. There they are. Look at them all in there. Those sweeties. They're ready to come out. That's a little high on that camera. That's a good selfie. Alright, let's put this down here. Let's get that queen back out. That's pretty nice though, because it does fit right on there where I could just put an inner cover right on here. I have to understand this queen deal. There's the candy. Alright, so I took this off and there's the candy board. Put that in my pocket. So, let's get my knife with my little... The only thing I don't like about these plastic things is you really can't see the queen as good as you can in those other wire ones. She's in there. I just can't see her as good. Here we go. So I take this little, on my knife here, I just have this little screwdriver piece. I want that candy to have a hole in it so they can get at that queen faster. Oh, the wind. Wind. I want them to get their queen sooner. She's probably been in there for a while. Oh, these bees are gentle. Yes, you're so good. Very gentle bees. I can't say as I'm thrilled with that, but what are you gonna do? I can't get it down any further. She's sitting there by herself. They don't even put workers in there to take care of her. Okay. Alright girls, you gotta get your queen out. Let's get this shut up because it's kind of windy. So what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna put my, I just have that in there, opened. You see that in there with the empty? So I have my empty deep in here. I'm gonna put my candy, or my feed board on top. If I can find it. Here it is. So, okay girls. All these girls that are on the outside will have to find their way back in, which they will. They're exploring. They're exploring. Come on. I don't want you in here. Come on. You gotta go in with your sisters. Yeah. Here, go in this hole. Go right there. Look it. I just saved you. Okay, let's put a... I don't want all these bees here. Come on, go. Shushy. Shushy. Come on. Go. Shush. Shush. We'll get them out. We'll get them out. So I put that queen. Where did I put the queen? Come on, tend to that queen. I put that queen. I want them to tend to that queen. I want them to get her out. She's down on top of here. I want them to tend to her. Uh-oh. Oh, I smushed a bee. I'm so sorry. Oh, I hate when I do that. I feel so bad. Come on, get off. She's like, I made it this far and then you smushed me. Michael. Finally get out. There you go, honeys. Now, I don't want them in here. Come on, go. Shush, I don't want you in here. I only got one pollen patty because I'm cheap. I was hoping my pollen would come. You're supposed to be able to unfold this pollen patty. And that's all I want. I want to split between these two packages. But I think I was supposed to do it before. Oh well, let's do this. Let's just rip it. That's right. Rip it. The pollen patty will go right here. And I'll show you that in 1 second. This is one of my older models, so I don't know if it's going to work as well. Come on. I got too many bees up here. Come on, get out of here. That's hurting bees. Got some sugar water here. Let's just give them a little sugar water. And there's pollen in here that's mixed, that's blended in. It's not pollen mixture, it's a straight up pollen, which that's all I had. Okay, here's my problem. Sorry about the wind. All these bees are up here. I got to get this closed up, but I got to get all these bees out of here. It's because they kind of were attracted to up in here because I wasn't quick enough. So I'm gonna get them out and then we'll show you when it's set up. Okay, I got this hive kind of wrapped up. My problem is that there's a lot more bees up in here that they're not where they're not supposed to be, which I'm gonna have to come out later and kind of bang them all off. I'm just waiting for them to get established down in these lower ones. Hopefully I want them to migrate all down to this lower box, and eventually over the next couple of days they will. I gave these bees up here just a little bit of food. They can get the protein, so they'll be happy for a while, and then we'll just get them all settled in a couple days. You can see on top they're kind of enjoying the sun a little bit, warming up. Now I got to move on to the warrior hive. This is going to be a little bit different. I said before I had like all these that were stacked up. I'm going to take 2 off of that and just have 1, 2, 3, 4 boxes on top of the warrior. But for this one, I don't know if I'm going to be able to film it because I physically have to dump the bees into one of these and then flip it over. So it's going to be a little bit more difficult. So I don't know if I'll be able to film that. All right, I'll be back. All right, here's all my bees. I did the warray. Boy, this was a cluster. Basically, to get them into the warray, to dump them in, I had to turn this box upside down just so I could dump them into a box. So what I have to do is, there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 boxes on here. With the warray hive, the bees will start up here and they'll build down. But in 2 days, I have to come and I have to turn that upside down the other way, which hopefully won't be a big deal. I can set down here. Again, when it's like 60 degrees and not as windy, I'll do that. They'll get to go. Hopefully, I'll tap that out and turn it the right side up. This is the one with the window that I want up closer to the top. I didn't realize this, but I have a window here and a window here, so I put the windows a little bit too close. That's all right. It's all right. The bees are trying to figure it out down here about if this is their home. I'm very excited because they're fanning a little bit, so hopefully all of these bees will wander in. The rest of the bees over here, they're fanning down here to say this is our home. On the upper entrance here as well. The warrior doesn't have an upper entrance, it just has the bottom entrance. So the bees are fanning around. They're looking how to get into their hive. It doesn't matter right now if they mix a little bit, that's fine. They'll be okay. I only got one sting. It was just because I think I pinched a bee and I got stung on the finger, but that's really not bad for installing the bees. What I'll do is, I think I'm just gonna let them alone now. Let them get in there. There's the warrior hive has a feeder up here, which again, if I can get, look at this little girl here. Let's see, you wanna see me? I put some sugar water in up there, and a lot of bees are going around the sugar water. I think that's why a lot of them are on my hands, because I got sugar water on my hands. But they're hungry. So they're figuring it out. They're figuring out where their home is. It's only noon or 12:30 or 1 o'clock, which they have the rest of the day to figure it out and get into their house before it gets too cold. Tonight it's going to be 23, so hopefully they get in there, protect that queen, go around the queen, and then I'll check them all in 2 days and worry in 2 days just to make sure the queen's out. All right, let's take a look at these girls. You figuring it out? There's a few stragglers in here. There's a few stragglers on the ground. If they're still on the ground a little bit later on, I'll pick them up. They're very gentle right now. Oh, I got a bee sting on my leg because one crawled up my pants. Oh, okay, that's tender. They're pretty gentle right now. They're just trying to find the home. They're not defending a home, so they just sting because I pinched one. They're figuring it out. I want to scoop them and put them in. I want them to go up here. Go up here. This is your home. Come on. Come on. Look. There you go. There you go. Hey, that kind of worked. Hey, that kind of worked. Scoop. And then this will take me all day. Just get a couple in there for them to figure out where they need to go. I got sugar water on my hands and they love it. It's okay. There you go. Look at them marching right in there. March right in. Off this human's finger. Alright, why are you hitting me? Go out, stop it. Just calm down. This cluster, I think, is going to tell them what to do. They're going to get them in. They'll get them in. Okay, that's it for now.